Hi guys, it's Kat and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. So today is going to be somewhat of an educational video on castor oil and its many benefits. Okay, so I do have a few notes here that I'm going to share with you guys just so I don't leave out any key points that I really want to mention to you guys. So if you know anything about me, I have been taking castor oil faithfully for 20 plus years. All right, guys, so you want to also always make sure that the top is sealed whenever you're buying castor oil or any type of medicine, period. But here we go. Y'all gonna see. Oops. I sort down my pen. All right, and you always want something to chase it with, okay? I've been taking this for 20 plus years and I still cannot just take it and that's it. I have to have something else. You ready? I think I'm ready. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, guys, that's it. Well, so Katrina was 18. So 18 plus years, okay? Willingly, should I say. But as a child, I remember my grandmother used to give me, as well as the other grandkids, my cousins and my aunties and uncles, castor oil as well. And that used to be a thing back in the day. And it even goes back centuries ago, as far as parents feeding their children castor oil because they believed in the many benefits of this castor oil. So let me just read right quick. It says, in past generations, parents fed their children spoonfuls of the unpleasant liquid in belief that it would relieve constipation and yield other health benefits. So I can speak on quite a few of the benefits that I am going to mention of castor oil personally. As I said earlier, I can remember as a child, my grandmother would line us up to take castor oil like religiously, like a few times during the week, and we would dread it so bad. And I'm pretty sure we might have even said, we're gonna never take this stuff again because it was so awful. But here I am, 40 years later, and I'm still taking castor oil because of the wonderful benefits. And I'm going to speak on them as to how they are relevant to my life. So number one would be for me is immune system, how castor oil does aid in strengthening your immune system. So let me just read what it says about castor oil and the immune system. The immune system defends the body against infection and disease. Weak immune systems alleviate the risk of contracting serious illnesses and conditions. Diet, exercise, and genetic factors all play a role in the strength of one's immune system. Taking castor oil can help improve blood flow, encouraging the creation of the lymphocyte white blood cells that fight bacteria, and enhancing the health of the thymus gland, which produces T cells of the immune system. It helps you not to be as prone to get sick. Like, this is a miracle in a bottle, pretty much. Personally speaking, because I've taken castor oil so long, castor oil has helped with my immune system, because I can count on one hand how many times I've been sick in my whole entire life. Like, my whole household can be sick and I'm the only one in the house that's not sick. So I think my immune system's pretty strong thanks to castor oil. Okay, benefit number 2. Castor oil is a purgative, which just means a laxative. So if you're struggling with like constipation, it is recommended that you take the castor oil with the warm milk, so that helps it to move through the colon and right out the body. Now, I don't do it with warm milk because I feel like I just need something just to take it down real quick. Milk that just does not sound. Castor oil already sounds bad, but adding milk to it, I don't know. And maybe I might try it one day, but I haven't tried it with milk. I do take it on a weekly basis to, you know, to help keep me regular. So because this oil is so rich in fatty acids, it's not easily absorbed into the intestine, so it helps it to move rather quickly. So castor oil, when I take it, it's usually working within 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes, depending on what I ate that day, if I haven't eaten anything, oh wow, it's like that. Like, it's working within maybe max 2 hours. So, and it works. Okay, tip number 3. Man, do I have some stories about this. So castor oil does aid in childbirth. Okay, so I did lay off castor oil for some years. And then when I got pregnant with my first daughter, one of my cousins told me that her doctor told her that if you want to have this baby and, you know, move this labor along, or put yourself into labor pretty much, go ahead and drink you some castor oil and some orange juice. And so she passed down that to me because I guess it worked for her. And it worked. And ever since then, I've just been taking it because I started researching the benefits of castor oil. And here we are, 18 plus years later, and I'm still taking castor oil on a weekly basis. But castor oil, I think, was a major key in helping to get that process started. So in my notes, it does read, some women claim taking castor oil can stimulate the bowels and start contractions, which could prevent the need for more invasive or painful induction techniques. So, I might not be saying it exactly how my doctor explained it to me when I told him that I took castor oil, or that I was going to take castor oil to try to speed up my labor. He did say that once you drink it, it does kind of make the bowels excited, or make them, stimulate them to cause contractions, and therefore puts you into labor. So, as I said, I've done it with all 3 of my children, and every single time within 24 hours, I was having a baby. So, benefit number 4. Okay, so we all have seen the castor oil, you know, black castor oil and everything on the hair aisle, and how it's promoted to, you know, help you with hair growth. And if you're having thinning, as you know, if you just massage it on that area and even throughout your scalp, you know, it does help. Yes, castor oil is awesome for your hair. I just get the regular castor oil. I don't get the scented kind, because I can add essential oils to my own, which I already do. I do use it, and I massage it on my edges, you know, and it does help. I use it when it comes to, if I'm doing a protective style, as far as like a wash and go or something like that, or twist out, braid out, whichever one I choose. After I put in my conditioners and stuff, I will go behind very lightly with a little bit of the castor oil, and I will focus on my ends mainly. This oil is really thick, so a little bit goes a long way, and it will kind of weigh your hair down, so that's why you want to just use a very little bit. But it is so amazing, and I do oftentimes too, once I have deep conditioned my hair, I will go in and just massage my scalp with it. It is amazing. I have left it in my hair overnight. It will give you the most moisture retention for your hair. Also, you can like rub it on your eyebrows, anywhere you're having problems with, you know, a thin area with hair. But I want to show you guys the 3 that I do get now. These are the ones that I have gotten before. So this one is the Rexall, and this is normally like at CVS or the dollar store, but this particular one came from the dollar store. And at the dollar store, this size, I think it's 2 ounces, is about $1.60. Okay, now this one right here I do get often, Top Care. This one came from Buy Low. They do have specials every now and then, buy one get 2 free. And even if I don't need castor oil, when they have that sale, I'm in there because castor oil is part of my weekly regimen. Like, I take it every week, so I can never have enough of it. I put it in my hair, I put it on my skin, I put it in my skin moisturizers that I make. I use castor oil. This one is 4 fluid ounces, and this one is right under $2. It's not over $2. But this one right here, I always get, I think I get this one the most, and this one comes from Walmart, and this one is $2.87. I do know that price for sure. And this is 6 fluid ounces. So they're all pretty reasonably priced. So as I did further research on this castor oil and the benefits as far as reducing hair loss, I found this. Applying castor oil to the roots of the hair on a regular basis can improve hair and scalp quality and even encourage hair growth. The oil's vitamin E and omega-6 and 9 fatty acids, as well as oh wait, I don't even know if I want to try to say that word. RICINOLEIC. If you know how to pronounce that word, leave it down below phonetically. Okay, but that word and acid are the things for this benefit. Wow. Okay, so as I said, I spoke on the ones that were most relevant to me, and so those top 4 reasons are the main reasons why I use castor oil. But here's some additional benefits that I was not aware of for castor oil, but I guess I was ultimately benefiting from them because I was still using them in these ways, but didn't realize the maximum benefit that I was getting from it. So benefit number 5 is cosmetic effects. It reads, castor oil may improve complexion as opposed to the ingredients in some store-bought topical treatments, which may dry out the skin at the same time as spots. Castor oil moisturizes the skin while cleansing it. Some people use it as a general cleanser to remove spots and dead skin. It is possible to be allergic to the oil. However, so anyone trying this method should test a small patch of skin on the inside of the elbow before full-scale application. That's interesting, because I did not know that castor oil can help remove spots. I think I might be trying that. But as I said, I already use it in that way anyway, as far as, I don't use it as a cleanser, but I do like rub it on my face. Oh yeah, this is another thing too. some years ago, maybe about two and a half years ago, my oldest daughter, she does have eczema, and then sometimes, it affects her lips. So I told her, go ahead, just put you a dab, because it seemed like chapstick, Carmex, Vaseline, nothing was working. I just had a brilliant idea. Put some castor oil on your lips. It might not taste the best, and try your best not to lick your lips, but rub some on your mouth, because I believe that will be like maximum moisturization for your lips. She tried it, and after about 2 days of using it, she was like, Mom, you're right. She started keeping a little bottle in her book bag, and I was like, see there, your mama knows a little something. Okay, tip number 6 reads, eases burns. Castor oil could alleviate the effects of painful sunburn. It contains that same acid, the R word. Let me spell it one more time. RICINOLEIC. No, I'm not going to try to say it. You know what? Let me ask Siri how to say that word.
Ricinoleic acid.
Okay. Here we go.
Ricinoleic acid.
Ricinoleic.
Ricinoleic acid.
Oh Lord.
Ricinoleic acid.
Ricinoleic acid. Ha! I'm not going to try to say it again though. You heard it though. Ricinoleic acid. Ricinoleic acid. I got it. Ricinoleic acid. That word was tripping me up. Okay. So, let's try this again. Eases burns. Castor oil could alleviate the effects of painful sunburn. It contains ricinoleic acid that can guard blistered skin against infection. It also reduces the inflammation caused by excess sun exposure. All right, so that was tip number 6. And I'm going to give you guys one more, and that's going to conclude this video. Number 7, fights fungal infection. Wow, that's a big one right there. You mean to tell me for a max of $2.87 in the 6 fluid ounces bottle, it does all this stuff? You can't tell me castor oil is not like a little miracle solution in a bottle. Like, it is so amazing. But on to fighting fungal infections. It reads, the undeclinic acid in castor oil helps block the development of fungal infections, and some health practitioners believes it can cure yeast infections. Wow. And athlete's foot. The oil also gets glowing reports for its ability to fend off wingworm. What? That's good right there. Nearly 1 in 5 people develop the skin condition at least one time in their lives. And castor oil could be the very way to stop the infection without incurring the potential side effects of prescription, antifungal, and antibiotics. Wow, that is so good. Wow, I'm gonna have to keep that up there. Okay. What can't you use castor oil for? I've given you guys 7 amazing benefits of castor oil. If you have enjoyed what you have heard, please come back. I'm all about natural stuff, as you will find out if you continue to watch. Any suggestions, any comments, anything you want to add to let me know that I didn't know about castor oil, leave it down below. And as I mentioned, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.